You know what I'm saying? I grew up in areas with a lot of racism. You know, I've dabbled in it.
Sure.
But, you know, I remember one time me and my buddy Devin, we went fishing, and there was these kids on these railroad tracks up above us, up above the river, and they started throwing rocks at us and calling us the N-word and stuff.
White kids calling you guys that?
Yeah. And I wasn't black. I was, you know.
At the time?
Yeah. I wanted to be part of it.
Wasn't one of the black periods of your life?
But I still was like, you don't know us, mother. You know, I was like yelling shit back, and even Devin's looking at me like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah. Because racism, like, you know, it's gotten into, like, when I was young, it was like, I don't want to say it was nice or whatever, but it was easy. It was like, okay, everybody was a certain thing, and you kind of got to pick them out, and you knew who was going to pick on you type of thing. Yeah. But then people started getting so mixed. It's like you almost need like a calculate. You're like, well, what is, you know, what, I'm only going to be racist against like half of this person or a quarter of them. It's like, it's just too confusing now. Right. It's like when you started doing fractions when you were like in fourth grade.
Now, what was the population? How many black people out of 2,000?
You probably had, I would guess, about 1,100 brothers. And they were gaining ground quick, dude. You could hear them fucking at night. Almost, bro. If you put your ear up to the woods, that's what they would say.
And if it don't work out on the white side, Theo, come on over here with these beautiful cocoa butter rub down sisters. They'll take
Would they give me a chance, you think?
They're going to change that haircut, but they're going to put some cornrows in that shit.
Dude, roll it up. I'll put a jingle bell in that shit during the holidays, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
You was the smoothest talking white boy I ever seen in my life, but dressed like a white boy.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
Yeah. They have some video of a guy trying to smoke his own dick or whatever. He's laying on his back, pulled his nut, like brought his legs over his head, tried to put his penis in his mouth and tried to light his nuts like he was like in a bowl of weed.
What do you do?
The video cuts off early. But just unreal behavior.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one vote for Trump right there. Because I definitely noticed that too. I like being around black kids. It was fun. It was interesting. You didn't know what was going to happen. Yeah. There was an element of like kind of crossing the tracks a bit.
If you could get a slave, where would you get it from?
Ooh.
That's a good question, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've thought about this a lot.
My first instinct is Mexico.
Really?
Yeah. I just feel like they work hard. Yeah. They could be out in the sun, you know what I mean?
Bro, they can't be out in the sun, okay? They have to be out there to survive.
Yeah.
Dude, I would always get nervous in the locker room or whatever that my penis wasn't good or whatever. Yeah. Because my brother also was an asshole. He took a marker and write like not good next to my penis. And I was like, what an asshole. And so I was always like super paranoid, you know? But I would always like try to like shake it against my leg to get it fired up before I turn around in the locker room or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Have you ever wet the bed as an adult?
Oh, I wet the bed. I was probably 27.
No, I've done it more recently than that. I've done it since my wife has been there too. A few times I've wet the bed.
Yeah,
I pee a lot.
You sleep every night and you pee every day. You don't think they're going to cross paths once in a while?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like two ships passing in once in a while, they meet.
Yeah, you think it's crazy?
Yeah, once in a while you're asleep and you have to piss and you're like,
And one of the horses they said was an undercover cop. I'm like, who gives a fuck? I'm like, who's going to let a horse bust him?
Who goes up to a horse like, you want to smoke with me?
Oh, fuck. He's like, you're under arrest.
This one dude I remember was trying to be an Elvis impersonator. He said he was an Elvis impersonator, bro. But he was just a fucking alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need any Elvis, bro. You know? We got 2,000 people. We need fucking gas money. And we need
jobs.
Good. Yeah, we need ideas, bro. Give us some fucking ideas.
Those fucking Elvis impersonators are a pain in the ass.
Oh, they're the worst, dude.
They really are.
Get a fucking light.
Yeah. Dude, I remember I walked into a black doctor. Yeah. This is in Nashville. This is 2 years ago. Yeah. I never walked into a room in my life with a black doctor.
It's new. It's something's new.
You know, it's almost like when you're at Foot Locker and there's a white woman working in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you're like, this is interesting.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Well, black people started podcasting a lot more last year.
Yeah, they just figured out how to get online.
Oh.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out the password. They keep changing their phone numbers too much. It's linked to an old phone number.
That could be true, yeah. They're like, oh, this is my aunt's email account.
Is this your address? Who's asking? But who's asking?
Some guy putting his home address for his email address, dude.
Disguises to enter into a password. Like, I don't know how it works.
So when you're high on opium and somebody else is, that's when your souls come out and mingle.
You think so? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
And we would just look at each other, huh? Or would you close your eyes, you think?
I'd close them a little.
To make it look like mine?
I didn't say that, but I mean, I just want you to feel at home.
Yeah.
They get like little old Jewish men will start yelling at them. No, you're not the real Jew. I'm the real Jew.
It's like, with the real slim savings, please stand up, Is that an okay Jewish joke to make or not?
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it was good.
I just always pull my balls up too at a urinal, just so if anyone catches me, they're like, "Yo, shit."
Well, it should be where if you squeeze your balls, that stuff goes into your wiener and makes it bigger. That's what God should have done.
That would be good design, absolutely.
Yeah. Or make your balls squat. Like I always wanted to stack my balls. I always wish that they were squared or whatever.
I agree.
When you mean business, you're like, all right, motherfucker.
Stacking them up would be nice.
Yeah.
Just roll them.
Daddy's stacking in his sack right now. Somebody's about to get an ass whooping. Yeah, I remember at night if we got in trouble, like if we got suspended from watching television or something by mom, we could go down and do a performance, right?
Yeah.
We had a little bit of face paint. I don't want to say it was like it would seem racial, but some of the shit probably.
What colors did you have?
I mean, we just didn't
Like
have
black, red, and yellow?
I mean, we had some. And we loved a lot of black stuff. So I think we probably did In the Heat of the Night or something. We would do scenes from that,
Wow,
you
that's
know?
heavy, yeah.
Oh, dude, we used to have, I remember there would be like this drunk black woman when our school bus would go by. She would come up and bang on the driver's side, which is not even a door. It's just a window, right? For the driver of the bus. And she'd be like, where's my check? Like that lady was like, the bus driver was supposed to bring like her government money or whatever. I was
So
like,
dumb.
what the fuck is She'd yell at us kids. We'd be out looking out the window because we'd be
Yeah.
curious. She's like, tell them motherfuckers I need that money. Or, it's like, or the black guy, they took his eyes out for being black or whatever, which is, it's like, come on, dude. Those times have changed, but okay. But it's just,
So it was one time when Louis came back, chick was there in the side, so we could see her fully behind Louis, just like mad. So
Amen.
and then by the end, she's just dying laughing. She's like, yeah, maybe this guy's all right. Yeah.
at the end, she's like, jerk off in front of me. You can do it.
Don't ask. I'm not into that.
Yeah, she's changing her whole MO.
Yeah.
Love and sex are both extremely powerful, and they ain't all good. It's what I learned after like months of not jerking off. And then I decided, I talked to my sponsors, like, it's time to try.
Oh, yeah, I remember that big weekend. We were all excited. I think I bought one of those Amish fireplaces just so I could just feel some of the distant warmth out there. I used to bicycle probably 4 to 5 miles to get to my buddy's house, his family's house.
Yeah.
And his dad would keep porno.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I would go in there and tell him I was doing a number 2 for like an hour and a half.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. It would take you that long to jerk?
No, but I would have to, I would just be, there was like 11 books. It would take so long to get through all the information.
Yeah.
I think I can handle. I think I can handle. I think I can handle. And then I'm back to
What
being
happens?
white. I'm a sloppy drunk.
Are you? Does that mean, what comes out of you? Is it like aggression? Is it yelling at a neighbor? Is it racism? Like, how do you notice it flare up, you know?
It's blackout, man.
Yeah.
Natural. Like everyone has to take a shit right now.
What's crazy to me is talking to somebody and trying to guess if they have like poop in their body at that moment or not. It makes me so feel uncomfortable. It's like, just tell me.
Yeah, true.
Well, some people poop every day. That's
I
crazy
do.
to me.
You don't poop every day?
No way. You do?
Multiple.
Do you sleep outdoors on a farm? What? You poop multiple times a day?
Sometimes.
When
Definitely
your
once.
owner gets home? That's crazy.
I used to work for this group. They used to sell tattooed hamsters and guinea pigs after,
They tattoo him?
yeah, they used to brand them with concerts and raves. They would say it's tattooed just to make people not be as sad about it. Swear to God, bro. Toadies, acid bath, who else? Raves.
Who the fuck buys a hamster? Listen, if I went to a concert, do you think I'm bringing a hamster home with fucking ACDC? No, I'm not.
There wasn't much work in our town, dude. You know, you had to get what you could get, and they had a man that bred hamsters, and then they had to do the tattoos, and they fucking met up, and that was a merger. That's big business, you know? And they started,
A merger?
they started doing it.
Man.
I think in black culture, anything could be your name.
That's true.
Like we get like 1 out of about 110 names.
Yeah.
But in black culture, it could be, it's fucking.
Dude, the guy on the Jets was named DeBrickshaw.
Yeah.
DeBrickshaw Ferguson. His first name was DeBrickshaw.
I met a girl, her son was named No Dante, right? She's like, I was going to name him Dante, but I knew he was going to be misbehaving. So I wanted to put no in front of him.
Yo,
like, that's freaking
that's
amazing.
genius, man.
Like, we talked to Bobby Kennedy on that show, which was on you guys' show, which was crazy because he and I became friends years later, which was wild.
Did Robert Kennedy just call in?
He called in.
Oh, it was a phone call.
I'd never heard of him, and I thought he'd been like electrocuted or fucking, you know, or people were fucking him while he was talking or whatever. Like, I didn't know what was going on.
Those are really bizarre reasons for the voice.
Handle the classics. Deaf, blind, wheelchair. If you, and also you can't just be like slightly deaf. You got to have a dog or a cane.
You got to be a beast
and
master.
if you're deaf, you got to have the voice, right? There's no better way to say it.
Yeah,
really.
I don't like those pseudo blind people that I'm colorblind or whatever.
I'm 80% blind.
Yeah,
or whatever.
like I'm colorblind, but I still say the N word. I'm like, what are you doing? You got to choose a path.
So
he was sitting on another cowboy's lap. If I'm not, I don't care at all. He's a bull rider. He does whatever he wants. But
look, after you've ridden a bull, I think being gay is easy.
True, true. Dude,
oh,
you couldn't get that guy off. You'd be trying to.
You'd be eating funnel cakes. He's just fucking. He's guessing your weight while you're fucking. He's like, step right up.
I was calling myself Judah and Foster. Like Judy Foster, but I was like, Judah and Foster, and they were laughing at that.
You're like, God, she's not aged well.
Yeah.
She's on hormones.
I do kind of look like a lesbian a little bit,
Oh,
right?
dude, you look like the lambs have been screaming right in your face.
Yeah, bro, I know.
Are you shocked when they're fans of yours too? Like, if you had anybody that you love,
Jason Momoa, like the other day I was walking through somewhere and this big arm comes out and just pulls me in. It was just like two different areas past and there was an open door in between them. And I was just like, oh my God. And I said, it's the guy from Shark Tank, right? I fucked up. And he just started laughing. He's like, and he said whatever show it was or whatever. Oh, that's the best, dude.
That's the best.
Bro, when I was in college, they had this group of gay fellas that would come and they'd fist fight. It was called, I've said it before, we'll beep this part up, but it's called fist fights, right? And there was their company. They came. It was gay men would come. You pay $5, go there, you get a beer, and you get to watch fights. And they would beat the living shit out of each other, dude.
Wow.
Pretty cool. Yeah, dude, we had a dude on our street when I was growing up. He tried to burn his family down like 3 fucking times, and his wife stayed with him every time. I was like,
for real?
Yeah. Like, you are dumb, lady.
Yeah.
He was, and everybody knew, everybody knew how much he didn't like her, you know?
I would say.
But
I would say. Just try to cook the house.
Yeah, just fucking.
Take a look at Theo. He looks like, obviously like could be in the Civil War, like a Civil War painting from the past, but then he also looks like a woman from the future.
Hey, girl.
Right?
Oh, I tell you, yeah. Oh, I look like a black woman from the future, dude.
You do. Yo, it looks great. And I'm happy that I'm seeing it now,
Hey,
dude.
sister.
Yeah,
Ooh,
bro.
This bus is late.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where's my check? Dude, I can't wait.
It's crazy, man.
A lot of people are being bald and loving it now.
Fat people will love it too.
Really?
Yeah, and we know they're lying to themselves.
It's like bald and tall. Is that a shop? Bald and tall?
Big and tall.
Big and tall. Dude, bald,
Bald and tall,
bro.
Like,
Bald and tall is a crazy look.
do you burn
dude.
yourself in the sun too much?
Because I tell her I'll be dead long before you. Like, so do what you want when I'm dead. I don't care.
Yeah.
Sell my shit and, find some young fucking Latin guy and, have a great life.
They should put a tattoo of you on the guy's back, though. That would be kind of nice.
Or on his stomach, so she really has to look at it when they're intimate.
I'm actually in recovery this way, but I just look worse because I'm sweating and I'm because cocaine keeps you upright.
Yeah, it helps with the posture.
Good for the posture.
Oh, definitely. You see a guy like,
Boom,
fuck.
straight up.
Here we go. I'm back. I'm a fucking buoy.
Gaza is 50% children. Like, that's one of the major things that makes it such a humanitarian.
Well, yeah, because it sounds like such a fun place to kids, Gaza. If you tell a kid, like, where are we going to go? You know what I'm saying? If you're like, we're going to go to
like Disney
Yemen
park.
or Gaza, they're going to go there.
One of the parks at Disney World.
Yeah,
It's like
and I don't mean that-
Epcot, Gaza.
Dude, I can't.
One of my best friends got fucked up one time, and he started talking about Asian people. We never even seen any Asians in our life. And he
Never
started
in your life?
No, and I guess maybe like in a past life he might have known some Asians, And so he starts bringing up their names, bro, and knowing them and knowing shit about them on this mattress in this house. Because I
So
was
he's
just
talking about Chinese people.
yeah, well,
He's never met Chinese people.
we never known any.
So what is he saying?
He's just saying like, hey, you remember fucking you remember fucking Sun Lam, bro? He was there for us, and all this shit. I'm like, Sun Lam, bro? We don't know him, dude. And he was fucking like talking about Dorothy. We didn't know any Asians, bro. And I'm like, I gotta get away.
All right,
No,
baby.
you know what happened? I bit off more than I could chew. About 6 months ago, I said, they came to me, they're like, oh, a show on September 11th.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
right.
lit.
And then I'm gonna detonate a suicide vest at the end of it.
Oh,
just
I
take
think
everybody down.
You needed some sort of fireworks at the end.
Yeah.
Also, inviting people into the city on 9/11 is a wild move.
It was a wild move.
Intimate. She doesn't care.
Wow.
She's like, great, go ahead, do whatever you want to do. She doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I guess if you're cuddling up at night, I mean, both there's people have wieners in the bed.
Yeah. I mean, I have a wiener. She's like, yeah, you don't spend $100,000 on immigration lawyers for a dick smaller than yours.
Oh, damn, that's a good point, huh? Oh, yeah. Tariff that, Trump, huh? I'd love to see him. You know, raccoons will eat their young just so they'll go into heat so another raccoon will come and have sex with them again.
They'll eat their babies to get piped down.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying what city this is happening in, but I'm just saying that, yes, dude.
So they'll, for real, that's crazy.
That would look. Dude, do you think he'll shave your head?
One day when I have children and once my wife leaves me.
Yeah, that's when you'll do it?
Yeah, because then I'll go to court for alimony and I'm like, oh, he's not doing good. We got to let him keep a little bit of money.
I vape all the time. I'm totally embarrassed
So
by
good.
it. I wish I was a man and I just smoke.
Yeah, but if you go on your porch now and light a pipe, somebody will shoot you with a fucking musket.
Yeah,
Like,
and no one will feel bad for you. Everyone will side with that guy.
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh,
they're like, free the slaves. And they'll just fucking pull right up and fucking pop one in you. Tyrus is the big guy and he's mixed, right?
He's mixed.
He lives in the town that I'm from.
He's inspired me in a way because he lost so much weight recently. Like, it made me get back to the gym. I'm like, and I know for him it's been a struggle.
Dude, he looks like all of the Lion King in one person.
He does.
Doesn't he?
He's
Like, in a respectable way.
very intimidating.
Like, did you see the eclipse that happened?
I did, man.
When
Dude,
was
I
that?
heard one of the most racist things while I was watching it, too. I hate to even bring that up.
What did you hear?
I was standing next to a guy, and I'm
Yeah?
assuming the guy was racist just because of what he said. He was talking to one of his buddies.
Yeah.
And the eclipse was happening, and he goes, oh, look at that. Even the sun wants to be a... And he said the N-word.
Oh, my God.
I was like, oh. Dude, they should have a show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah. Should we pitch that?
Oh, yeah, well, I think we're pitching it.
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. And it's just a family that door dashes, and they're just pissed about it. They're like, oh, I'm taking these rich motherfuckers on the Upper East Side. It's fucking like, oh, I just delivered Ben Stiller some tater tots, you know? They're just fucking pissed at everybody. They're like, oh, Dershowitz wants his waffle fries shaped into a kid's pelvis, you know? You're like, that seems a little risque.
The word gets out. Like, he's a faggot. Like, and it was nasty. So
Wow. I certainly got called shit just for being smart in a neighborhood where it was.
that's not why they called me that. I was nose deep on a belly button. I earned it.
Hey, some people call it penis. Some people call it long pussy, you know? That's a new term for it.
A long pussy. Yeah.
Like, let's just say she's got a long pussy, you know? Oh, dude, I'll tell you this fun thing that happened. So we went out and nobody spoke any Spanish or whatever. We would just do like that if somebody talked to us in Spanish, you know? We would fucking just do that and order a Cuba Libre, you know?
Oh man, they're great there.
Oh, yeah, they have Ana Clara.
But it's like this, like red flag philosophy is like,
Everybody has red flags.
Exactly.
So what are you going to do? Now everybody's like, fuck everybody?
yeah, not
But
everybody's fucking dope as hell, dude. Everyone's got fucking major issues going on.
You think everybody's Spuds McKenzie or whatever?
Yeah, dude, it's like
Out of your mind.
So that's
You know what's crazy? We've been doing this for like roughly an hour, and you've said risque 3 times in 3 different contexts, which I
Really?
respect and like about you, and I've always liked that about you.
Well, first of all, Risque also was a urban girl that I went to high school with.
Yo.
And I hope she's doing well, Risque Wilson. That's amazing, brother.
Yeah. They're all just like they don't even have a McDonald's in Iceland.
Oh, well, that's probably why they're all in fucking doing good. Everybody here is just all fucking geeked out.
Their arteries aren't clogged up.
Yeah, one night I was coming off stage and Bill Burr said something. I had to go on before him at the Dolby Theater, and I was so nervous. I'd never even been on a theater stage before. You know, some little, even just getting him to even if he just spit on my back, it would have. You know?
Yeah.
If he'd have come on one of my legs, it would have been like, thank you. It was something.
he just multiple migs it at you.
Party coming or whatever. Like, people are just coming for fun. I think that's kind of, those days are over.
I mean, you mean like personally or just kind of like
I think
in the
so
whole
for me.
thing?
Yeah. It's like, I want to be the guy that kind of, you know, ejaculates like with a purpose or whatever.
Yeah,
I
build
guess.
it
Is that
up.
crazy? What the fuck am I talking about, dude? No, that's insane. What am I fucking? I think I'm Stephen
I have the
Douglas
sa-
of fucking
no, I have the same-
ejaculations, dude. Yeah, I think I'm dude. Damn. Wow,
yeah, she was fat first.
Dude, I got food poison one time hooking up with a big girl.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Salmonella?
No, I think she just had so much food in her and it poisoned me somehow.
Oh, you ate that. You ate the box.
No, she
You eat the box, dude.
No, I didn't.
Did you eat the box?
Bro, there was she wasn't leaving leftovers. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Yeah.
Never liked fucking rich people anyway, bro. Facts, dude. I fucking hated them.
Yeah.
And I have money now, and that's true, but I'll never fucking really have money, motherfucker. Part of me will never have any fucking money, bro.
Now you need 3 more generations of Vaughns before you're like a real rich prick.
Deep inside, dog, I'm a real fucking wigger, son. You feel me?
You know, my wife's like, "Do you have security?" And like, we have plain clothes. I'm like, right on.
Yeah, when I was young, we just had like a MILF with a hammer running around. You know, like if we were lucky, dude.
Yeah, we didn't have any security, man.
Yeah.
We didn't have shit.